This is an introduction to 1.2.5 and a quick example for you so you have an idea of what's going on here with this activity. Your task is your team has until the end of the lesson to create as many new shapes as you can. For each triangle, determine which new shapes are created when it is rotated or reflected so that the image shares a side, that's important too, shares a side with the original triangle. I would encourage you to use tracing paper if you have it. If you don't have it, maybe ask for some. I'm just going to do the first example here. So we have the half square. We're going to just take the tracing paper and we're reflecting here. So I'm just going to trace this onto my tracing paper. And then you're reflecting over the bolded side. So I'm going to take this and flip it over. Basically reflecting it over right there. So you might need to press hard to get the line on there. So then you created a new four-sided shape. So it looks like the name of the reflected shape, so you're looking at this entire shape. This would probably, we could call this a square. It looks like a square. And then you're going to do the same thing over here, and I'm actually just going to use my original one that I traced, except now I'm going to be going 180 degrees around. So I'm going to draw in my plus sign, and the midpoint is marked right here. So if I go 180 degrees around, remember it shouldn't matter which way you go. 180 degrees around should put me right back in the same place over here. So it looks like we're kind of creating the same shape that we had before. And that also looks like it would be a square. So you're just going to go through and you're going to do that for each of the shapes. You've got the half square, and then you've got the equilateral triangle, the half equilateral triangle, and then the obtuse triangle when you do those.